game is actually a parenting game. So the actually going to tell me your, or will I say, when I'll ask the question, then you answer. All right. So the game goes like this. I happen to be a parent. As a parent, what will you do if your child lie? I know this is funny, right? Yeah, it should be. Because I know a lot of people did not expect me to ask this kind of question. So, as a parent, what would you do if you experience or witness your child lie to you? What will you do? Let me know. Just drop it as a comment, all right? What will you do if your child lie? That's the question. What will you do as a parent if your child lied to you? Please, let's be sincere, all right? Because a lot of people on the comment section, even people who are streaming without commenting, would love to learn from this, and also they will learn from your answers, all right? So tell me, as a parent, what will you do if your child lie and you just witness it? All of a sudden, this is a child you raise, and you've taught them ethics, norms, the morals, but at the end of the day, the child happens to ignore all those your teachings and finally fell, or let's say fall victim, and lied to you. What will you do if you're a parent? What will you do? What will you do? Please be honest with your answers, all right? I want it to be a fun-filled kind of game, all right? And just be honest with your questions, please, so that a lot of people understand, know what to do. Because sometimes the way we go about things, sometimes we go about it the right way, sometimes we go about it the wrong way, so that other persons, or let's say other parents, can be able to learn from your own experience, your own way, or let's say method of handling issues as regards to parenting. Okay, cover this and keep it on the table. No, don't go to the sink. Auntie is there. Allow her, give us time, all right? She's busy. When you get there now, start disturbing her. So just keep it, drop it on the table. As a parent, what will you do if your child lied to you? Or probably you witness your child lying, maybe during having conversation with their siblings, or maybe answering an adult, the child happens to lie. What will you do as a parent at that moment? Even if it's not at that moment, but what will you do? How do you go about correcting it? That's exactly what I'm saying. Or will I say, how do you handle it? Because sometimes this parenting aspect of life is complicating. You won't say what works for Mr. A is also what will work for Mr. B. So you have to know a method, a way, a strategy, a way of handling it that will make your child turn to a new leaf, stop lying, things like that. Hello, Mama Fury 1992. Thank you for joining. Welcome to my live stream. Please do well to subscribe. Today is actually a fun-filled game for parents, and is a question and answer kind of game. And I ask questions and you answer with your honest opinion, so that people who are watching, a lot of people are watching, and probably some of them are not commenting, so that they can learn from your comments. All right. So the question is, as a parent, what will you do if your child lied to you? Remember, this is a child that you've raised. You teach them the do's and don'ts. You've taught them the ethics. You've taught them the you know, a lot of good morals. You've inculcated good morals in them. But somehow you happen to witness your child lie. It could be to your spouse. It could be to their siblings, to his or her siblings. It could be to his or her auntie or their uncle. All right. So if you happen to witness your child lie, what will you do? That is our today's game. Be honest with your question, and please, so that others can learn from your strategy of parenting. All right, your own method of parenting. So let me know, what will you do if you witness your child lie? Like, it could be that your child saw you, when he or she lied, or it could be that the child did not see you. You get? So the thing is, what will you do? How do you handle it? How do you go about handling such issue? Mama Fury, are you there? And I want to say this. A lot of people might not want to answer this question because, like, there was a time I was live streaming and I asked a question. Someone said, I'm not married though. Let me tell you, being a parent does not necessarily mean that you must be married, or you get. But if it's a way, if there is something you feel that needs to be taught to children, if there is a way, or let's say there is a method you feel that this is how a parent should go about handling this particular issue, please bring it here. All right, bring it on, bring it to the table, let others read and learn from it. All right, so don't just say I'm not a parent. Oh, Mama Fury, welcome back. Please don't forget to subscribe. So tell me, how do you go about it, handling issues like that? The question is, what will you do if you witness your child lie? How do you handle it? Vortex. Oh, you beat me in that in that word game. I remember you clearly. How are you? Sorry that time my phone went off and my phone, it refused to charge. It refused to charge. I had to go and get another one. I had to go and start making use of another phone, all because, like, it disappointed me in a very, very bad way. I remembered you clearly enough. How are you? And I would have switched to that particular thing, but because this particular phone is not bringing out, I changed phone, so YouTube is not recommending those games again. Maybe it's because I've not logged out from the other phone, so they are still trying to be certain. Another parenting game, and it's a question game. So I ask questions, you answer. And is what will you do as a parent, or if you happen to witness a child lie, what will you do? How do you go about it? That's the question. How do you go about it? So it's today's game. Mama. Sorry, my love. Sorry. They are not opening the door for you. I'm sorry, don't want to said stay here and wait for her. Okay? Oh, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Go and drive the car. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Okay. I said the question. Sorry for the break in transmission. I'm always having serious network issues. Okay, Vortec, the answer, the question is, how do you, as a parent, or probably when you witness a child lie, how do you handle it? Some people will say, I'm not a parent, I'm not married, and all of that. So now I'm asking, even if you're not a parent, when you think you witness a child, when you witness a child lie, or you saw maybe it happened in front of you, how do you go about it? How do you handle it? Please be honest with your answers, because a lot of people, they are actually going to be, they're actually going to be learning from your comments. All right. How do you handle it when you witness a child lie? How do you go about it? How do you handle it as a parent or probably as an adult? How do you go about? How do you handle it? So how do you handle it as a parent, probably as an adult, when you witness a child lie? How do you handle it? Remember, this is a child, for a parent, this is a child that you've taught a lot of things. You've taught them ethics, the do's and don'ts, the good morals. But unfortunately, you happen to witness that child, that same child of yours, lie. How do you go about handling it? All right, how do you do it? So that as you're saying it, other people here in the comment section will also learn about it. Please, if you know how someone should go about it, drop it as a comment. All right. How do you go about handling it? Voice Tech 9. Tech. I'm sorry you couldn't hear me earlier. Most of the times I'm always having a serious network issue. My network is always fluctuating. That's why I'm always at a very steady place. If I happen to move around, it will go out. So as a parent or probably as an adult, how do you handle a child? If you witness a child lie, what do you do? I could remember back those days, if you happen to lie in front of my dad, hey God, you're finished. First, you will not even do it. It's better you say the truth. Because one thing about my dad is he's this all these parents that believe in handling a child with a military hand. If he asks you something, it's better, the best thing you can do for yourself is to say it. Or is it better I give options? Sorry guys, my network is all fluctuating. Should I give options? The question is, how do you handle a scenario when is actually a scenario if you witness a child lie, your own child lie, how do you handle it? This is a child you've taught the do's and don'ts, you've raised from scratch, and at the end of the day, you've taught them the ethics, the good morals. But unfortunately, you happen to witness that child lie. How do you handle it? How do you go about it? How do you go about it? Please be honest with your with your answers, because Mama Fury 1992, how are you? Where have you gone to? So my network is the network issue is from my own, not yours. It's from my own. So I'm going to be seeing a big shout out to Mama Fury, and also a big shout out to Vostech 9Vox. All right, a big shout out to you. Thank you for joining my live stream, and also thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Maybe YouTube recommended the game for us. At least we've been playing the game and still be waiting for answers from the viewers. All right. Well, sorry, there's no recommended game for today. So YouTube, please recommend the game. Let's play the game. I wait for my viewers' answers. Okay. Please recommend the game for me. Answers. Okay. Please recommend the game for me. I want to see it on my screen. Mama Fury 1992. Hello, Mama Fury, please come back. Where have you gone to? Vostex, what's happening? Please, I need your answers. Please, what will you do? What will you do when you witness a child lie? What will you do? How do you handle it? How do you handle it? Are you sure that's your dad? Now stay with your brother. So how do you handle? See, back then when we were growing up, like I said earlier, if my dad happens to ask you something, the best thing you can do for yourself is to say the truth, because if you happen to lie to him and he gets to hear the truth from someone else, you're in a big trouble. In fact, if he wants to spank you, like, let's say 3 strokes of cane, at the end of the day you'll be getting 10, even times 3. So the best thing you can do for yourself is say the truth, collect the punishment, because my father believed in military way of handling children. He will handle you. Once you see him, even if you did not do anything, if my dad is coming back from anywhere, you'll be scared. This fear will catch you. Like, at the sight of my father, you'll be scared. That's why even not just us, other children in our village, they are always scared of my dad up until today, because they know him as a no-nonsense man. That's it. So that's why I'm saying all of these things, because this modern world now, we are teaching, especially I myself, I'm teaching no spanking. Like, please do not spank your children. Let me tell you, this spanking of thing traumatized me while I was growing up. So it made me, even without you saying anything, before I do something, I'll start thinking of the consequences the spank is just on my head. Sometimes, most of the times, I'm afraid of trying new things because I feel at the end of the day it will cause problem. I'm just always looking, avoiding problem. When you bring out something, the first thing that comes in my mind is the negative aspect of it, the problem it might result. So I don't know. So it is a kind of a setback for me. It brought a lot of setbacks to me. So that's why I'm asking. How do you handle when you witness a child lie? How do you go about it? How do you handle it? Please, mind you that a lot of people will see these comments and they will learn from it. All right. So how do you handle it? Which is the way forward? Mama Fury 1992, welcome back. Say what's happening here. Sorry, the fluctuation was actually from me. The network fluctuation, it was actually from my own network. All right. So we are still where we are, in as much as we are moving forward. So little by little we are moving forward, but no one has actually answered. That's the thing. I don't know. Please don't be scared to answer. All right, because that's the power of social media. We get to learn and relearn from this social media, because that's why I feel this is where I can bring my voice and people get to listen. Okay. Okay, like now, I don't know. So many of you, I don't know you, but we are communicating through social media. We are interacting, we are exchanging knowledge. You get? So I feel when you have something that you feel is useful, most of the times it's good you speak about it so that other people will learn and benefit from it. That way you are creating impact. You creating an impact is not necessarily when you are there. You can just make a little impact without even knowing. Please, how do you handle when you witness a child lie? How do you handle it? Because a lot of parents will say it's a common thing. Children, they will always lie no matter what you do. But I don't think so. It should be a norm. You get? At least your child should not forget the values that you've inculcated in them. You get? So, but how do you handle it when your child lie? Do you think you should let it go? Do you think you should spank the child? Do you think the best thing is to start scolding the child immediately? Is there another way you can handle it? Please let us know in the comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and always turn on your notification button so you get notified each time I'm live. Alright. Sorry, this one might be boring because it's a kind of a one-on-one a question and answer kind of game. Sometimes I do bring, games that everybody will be involved in. It will be fun and you'll be having fun while you are on live on YouTube. So please, sorry if this one is not your kind of thing, the kind of games you vibe into, but please stay tuned. You will still learn from it. No knowledge is a waste. Okay, in one way or the other you get to learn something. Maybe things you learn today, might help you tomorrow, or will I say probably it will help you help someone that is in need of it tomorrow. So that's why they always say no knowledge is a waste. All right, we learn every day. So long as there is life, we will always learn. All right. And thank God for social media. This one is, you sometimes you don't need to go and register anywhere just to learn. You have to just log into your socials and you see some things, teachings popping up your mobile, and you get to learn one or two from it on daily basics. So let us know. Sorry, I'm talking too much. How do you handle a child when you witness a child lie? How do you go about it? How do you go about doing it? And are you one of those people that will say lying is a normal thing? Like that time back then, a lot of things people will say there is a holy lie. That one is a pastor's daughter that was telling me is a holy lie. You lie. That the lie is a holy lie. For me, lie is a lie. You get? I let me tell you. I wish my friends, each time I tell this story, I'll keep saying that I wish my friends they will see it. so that when they are telling the story, they will also say, yes, I was actually the one that asked Chisom this thing. When I was growing up, I find it difficult to lie because my father taught us lying is not necessary, like it's not good. In every way possible, he made us to understand that saying the truth is the best thing you can ever do to yourself as a human. It's the best thing you can do to yourself, because whatever good things you do, you are doing it for yourself. If you are doing a bad thing, you're also doing it for yourself. So when I went back then in the uni, I was schooling and I was also, I was also teaching. So during teachers meeting, sometimes something will happen and everybody will be like, hey, Chisom, so was Chisom there? Was Chisom there when it happened? Was Chisom, did Chisom witness it? So a lot of people, I didn't know that somehow they have started, discussing, or let's say whispering, saying things at my back like, this girl doesn't like. It's better that she's not there when those things happen, you know. So, but one of them picked courage and came to me and said, in fact, she said it wasn't directly to me. Before she came to me, she has already gone to my sister and said, how do you people cope with this, your sister? That I don't lie in any way. I said, what is the highest thing you can do to me? Even if I lie, or maybe I did not lie, you get, the truth will always be told. So the best thing is for me to tell the truth, you get. So before finally she now came to me and said, she's just wondering how I'm coping, how I'm managing to, always say the truth all the time. I said it's not for me, it's something that's already built in me, and that is the work of my parents, you get. So most times, if I feel that if I say the truth is going to hurt a lot of people, the best thing I can do for myself is to decide not to answer, you get. So it's better I didn't, that you don't say this is what I, even if you ask me, I'll say, please, some other time, I'm not in the mood, I don't wish to speak at this moment, you get, so that I'll keep my peace and my truth to myself, you get. But if in some other scenarios, then I tell the truth. So you lying, you don't benefit anything, you get. So that's the thing. So even me, this live stream, nobody is responding. Or should I do another thing? Is there another game that you want me to do in the live stream? You want me to bring in this live stream? Because this is actually the one I have for today, this evening. Please tell me, how do you handle when a child lie? If in your presence you witness it and you know that this is a lie, what do you do? And please don't forget to subscribe, please. What do you do? Because why I'm saying this thing is, I'm also a human. In as much as I teach things regarding to children, I also learn from the viewers, your comments, the comments that you guys are dropping here. I'm always learning from it constantly, you get. Because if I happen to, someone else happens to throw a question to me, I will also use the knowledge that I grabbed from this comment section and also answer the person. So you see, no knowledge is a waste. So please tell me. Mama Fury, thank you for staying tuned. Honestly, it's not easy. I know it might not be your kind of thing, but thank you for staying tuned. But you still need to answer. I still need to hear your own opinion, your own suggestion, your own opinion. How do you handle it when you see a child lie? Please let me know. First, is lying a good thing? Is it good to lie? Then how do you handle when you witness a child lie? I won't say an adult, but an adult, before the person becomes an adult, a lot has been said and done. So for the person to still persist in his or her lies, it means that is the path that person has chosen. You get? I won't say go and start wasting your time in trying to correct an adult. You get? But that's why I'm bringing it to the children around you, to your child, to your nephew, to your niece. When you witness them lie in your presence, what do you do? How do you go about it? How do you handle it? Those your your neighbor's children, your nieces, your nephews, when you witness them lie in your presence, what do you do? How do you go about it? How do you handle it? Do you think lie is okay? Is a norm? Is a normal thing for for a child to lie? Do you think it's a good thing? Vostek, where have you run to? Vostek 9. Voss, where are you? You need to answer one of these questions. I can't at the end of this live stream. You are not answering anything. Daniel Ndogo, U7G. Daniel, hi, welcome to my live stream. Thank you for joining. Please stay tuned because you're going to learn one or two things from this live stream. All right. Today we've been talking about, sorry to cut my words short. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Today we've been talking about lies. Okay. For children, do you think it's good for a child to lie? That's the number one question. That's the number one game for this evening. And the second game is, if you happen to witness a child lie, how do you go about it? Like, how do you handle it? How do you handle it? Like I said earlier, I won't say go and start wasting your time in correcting, or probably how do you handle when you witness an adult lie? For an adult, a lot has been said. Okay, a lot of ethics, a lot of the adult already knows the do's and don'ts. Get? So he or she lying means that is the path the person has chosen to follow. All right, but for now we have these tender ones around us, the children, your neighbor's children, your own child, your own children, your nephews, your nieces. When you witness them lie, what do you do? How do you go about it? So that is our today's game. So drop your answer as a comment in this comment section. All right. How do you handle it? Do you think it's good to lie, for a child to be lying? Some will say it's a normal thing, it's a norm. For me, it's not. Lying is not a good thing. It's not. Even before you say it, your conscience must have started judging you. So how do you go about it? Do you think it's a normal thing? Is a good thing to lie? Even after this live stream, I'm going to repost this video so that if you happen to see it, I don't want to see this on the floor. Eat carefully. Come closer. Daniel, where have you gone to? Thank you guys for liking my live stream. All right, honestly, I'm grateful. I'm super grateful. All right, thank you. Super grateful. But I'm still waiting for your comments. for your answers, everyone needs to reply on this. Please, I need each and every one of you to drop your answers, your comments. Is it okay for a child to lie? Aside from that, how do you handle when you witness your children, your neighbor's children, your nephews, your nieces, when you witness them lying? What do you do? How do you go about it? How do you handle it, in fact? How do you handle it? Please, if you happen to have your answer after, all right, I will appreciate it, because I believe the more you're commenting, the more you're dropping your suggestions, other people are learning from it. Okay, one thing I love about my channel is anytime I'm live, you get to learn one or two things, and I love it when everybody is learning and we are having fun. Please don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for liking my video. Okay, all the people that I played game with, a lot of them are here. As I'm apologizing, I don't have a game for now. I might have, maybe let's say tomorrow morning, late tomorrow morning, and tomorrow is Saturday. You see, tomorrow is Saturday. So are you going to work tomorrow? What will you be doing by tomorrow morning? Okay, Michael Peterson says South African, Cape Town. Wow, are you seeing the live stream from South Africa? Thank you so much for joining. Please do well to subscribe and stay tuned. Okay, you're definitely going to learn one or two things from this live stream. For those of us that are joining now, this game is all about questions and answers. One of the questions is it good for a child to lie? Remember, this is a parenting channel, all right? And that's why I said this is parents game, all right? So that even if you don't have an idea what we are doing, just know that we are his parents and we are having our game time, all right? I want you to have fun. Feel free to like, feel free to share if it's convenient for you. But if it's not convenient for you, don't share, before somebody will shout at you while you are sharing something to them. All right, this is 2026. So please, the second question is, what will you do if you witness your child, your neighbor's children, or probably your nieces, your nephews, if you witness them lie, how do you handle it? Michael Peter saying 5612. Thank you for joining, and a big shout out to you. Thank you for joining my live stream. So do you have an answer? Is it good for a child to lie? How do you handle it when you see your children, your nephews' children, your nieces, your nephews, your neighbor's children, when you witness them lie? What do you do? How do you handle it? How do you think parents should be handling their children when they caught them lying? Or when I say when they catch them lying, how do you think parents should handle it? Give your suggestions, okay? A lot of people are going to learn from your comments. Is it good for a child to lie? Drop your comments. The second question is, how do you handle when you witness a child lying? And please subscribe and turn on your notification button, all right? So always drop your comments. A lot of persons are going to learn from your comments. Trust me, believe me. A lot of persons are going to learn from it, because if you understand, this modern day teaching is spread the word. Everybody's saying don't spank the child, don't spank the child, don't spank the child, leave the child, leave them, leave them, leave them. So I'm asking now, and Michael Peterson, how is South Africa? How is Cape Town? I've not been to South Africa for the first time, but probably I wish to be in South Africa. someday in future. And how is Cape Town? I've been hearing Cape Town, because a lot of celebrities, yeah, they are always going there, to for vacations. So I believe Cape Town is actually a good and serene, cool and nice environment for for outdoor activities and for holidays. How are you? How is your family? How are your people? How are you guys doing? I hope you're having fun. I hope you're taking good care of yourself. Forget all these things we are doing. If you are not happy as a person, I don't think anybody around you will be, because even your facial expression will tell. The things you do, in one way or the other, your sadness will reflect in them. So please find a way to be happy. I'm glad you're in Cape Town, so probably you're having fun. All right, so enjoy your area, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget, all right, eat. It's good to eat. If you're looking for a way to, eating is one of the best ways to have fun and eat healthy. All right, so always enjoy yourself. See me now, I'm envying you. You're from Cape Town. Oh my goodness, when will I, which day will I go to Cape Town? I have not been to South Africa. I haven't yet. It's obvious I haven't, but someday in the future I will. So always be happy, no matter what you're doing. Try to find a way to make yourself happy. You're the only one that can make yourself happy. Believe me, it's like some of us will say, this is actually what makes me happy. Those things makes you happy because you choose for those things. You're the one that chose for those things to make you happy. If you decide that those things that make you happy, they are no longer where you derive your joy from, believe me, you will no longer be happy. When in general, you are the one to make yourself happy. So always stay happy, eat well, exercise more with your family, engage your children in outdoor activities. If you are in Cape Town like Michael Peterson, find a way to have fun. Go out. All right, go out, have fun out there, and stay safe. That's the most important too. You try to stay safe. All right. So I'm going to be reposting this live stream after this video, after this live stream. So if you happen to have your question with you, or let's say your answer with you, drop it in the comment section. All right, and believe me, someone else will see it and they will learn from it. Okay. Vostek, don't worry, by tomorrow morning the game is coming up. But I promise I'm going to beat the winner because I did win. It was Vostek that won today's game, so I promise to win in the next one. I just wish I would be one of the winners though. So
Mom, the vegetable.
you can do that.
I can do that.
Yes, it's easy. Are you not seeing it? I mustn't be the one to do it. Just do it.
I can do it.
Yes, Mama is doing it.
I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. So in everything, try to be happy, alright?
I'm doing it.
Find what makes you happy and engage more on it.
Nana.
Somebody should say something for me. I've run out of words. Say something. Let the live stream. Let the live stream keep going. For me, I've run out of words. If you have a question, please feel free to ask. All right. And today is Good Friday. For the love of God, please, and for the sake that Jesus died on the cross for us, always tell the truth. Always tell the truth. My daughter said you too. She said yes, you too. I know. But I'm not referring to the both of you. I'm talking to my to my viewers. But I said for the love of Christ, always say the truth. My daughter said yes, you too. Eat your food. Said yes, you too. Afele Lamini. I can't read your comments. I don't even. But I believe everybody can see it. Please, Afele, don't forget to subscribe. No, it's okay. It's okay. There's no. It's okay. That's why I said I cannot read the comments. All right, because I believe it could be a typo error. All right, maybe you mistakenly typed it. This is not my first time of seeing such typographical error. Okay. It's okay. Today's game is no more telling lies. From today onwards, let's teach our children to always say the truth. And if you happen to see your children, why I keep telling you your children is because these are the children that you've raised from scratch, from the day they were born, and you've taught them the norms, the ethics, the do's and don'ts. But at the end of the day, you happen to witness them live. What do you do? How are you going to handle it? It could sometimes it might not be your children, it might be your neighbor's children, it might be your nephew, your nieces that are always around. How do you handle it? Okay. What is your name? Tell me. Afelele Dlamini. What is your name, please? Mama, I'm not asking your name. It's not for you. The question is not for you. Liam Chasta. Oh, okay. Hello, Liam. Thank you for joining my live stream. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So if you happen to have an answer for today's game at the end of the live stream, don't forget to drop it on the comment section because I'm going to post this video after this live stream. Okay, which country are you from? Oh, I'm actually from Nigeria. Thank you for asking. A lot of people, yeah, most times they do ask, most times they don't, but I'm from Nigeria. And for my name is on the caption. The name there is my name.
It's a fun man.
So a very big shout out to Afi Lele Lamini S4W. Thank you for joining my live stream. You're welcome. And also subscribing. Eat your food. So please, like I said before, for the sake of Christ and for the reason that Jesus died on the cross for our sins, no more lies. Stop lying. This is how you should go about it. For me, I don't want at the end of the day, I won't tell I know I've said this in between the video, this live stream. I said, I use myself as an instance. If it's a situation where you need to tell the truth, tell the truth. If it's a situation where you feel like a lot of people are going to be harmed, or maybe you are not comfortable, you don't feel safe, you better just say, I'm not in the mood to talk at this moment. I'm not disposed to talk or say anything at this moment. Just keep your truth to yourself first. Then the right time you speak up. It's better that you didn't say anything at all than you talk, and at the end of the day, all that came out of your mouth are all lies. So just keep your truth to yourself. At the right time, you can speak it. All right. And when it's also, if it's important that you say the truth, you say it. All right. There's no point lying. Some of you, your friends will ask you something. Are they going to beat you? Even if they are going to beat you, it can only land you a slap. Yes, sometimes you saying the truth might land you a slap, but at least you have free your mind. Your conscience is free. Okay. Your conscience is free. You feel this relief. There's something about saying the truth. Once you've said the truth, you feel this joy, innermost fulfillment, innermost. You will be contented with yourself. You get. So it's not just about saying the truth. When you're saying the truth, you are freeing your mind. You are letting go of the bad energy, the bad things. Okay, so always tell the truth. It will help you. It will help you physically, mentally, and socially. Otherwise, it will help you because people will always know you for your truth. All right. There's nothing bad about telling the truth. So always speak your truth. All right. There's another thing that says, tell the truth and set yourself free. The truth will always set you free. Yeah. The truth will always set you free. So imagine when you didn't say the truth. That means you don't even need anybody to come and spank you, scold you, or even scold you about you not saying the truth. But your conscience, this conscience of it, that innermost being that speaks to us in a very low tone. That voice that will always speak to us, but is not commanding us. That always remind us of the good things. That is it. Your conscience will torment you, and you eat your fish, and you will even regret for not saying the truth. That is the thing. So always say the truth, and the truth will always set you free. All right. So let's not forget that Christ died on the cross for our sins and for our sake. All right. Let's always pray for our family. Let's use this period to live a holy life. His guidance and protection towards our lives and our families, all right, and our loved ones and our country at large, whole world. When you are praying, don't just be selfish with your prayer. Pray for the whole world. Pray for everyone around you. Okay. Like I said, if you have your question, you have your comments, you have to, if you have, gathered your answers, drop it at the comment section. After this live stream, I'm going to be posting this video. I always love my live streams too. I always love to repost my live streams so that other people can come and see it. But the thing is, sometimes when I repost my live stream, a lot of people, oh, Mama, Mama, come, you're washing your hands. Come. You know, I always tell you not to look inside my phone, right? Hmm? That is a bad manner, so I want you to look inside my phone. Afelele Dlamini. I hope you saw them. Thank you. Don't forget to always be happy. Don't forget to stay safe. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Remember, like I keep on and like I always say, you are the one that will make yourself happy. Some people will say, this is what actually makes me happy. That particular thing you said that makes you happy is what you choose. That is exactly what will make you happy. So any day you decide and say that thing no longer makes me happy, it means you are the one that has. Yes, it means your mother is good. Go and stay with your auntie, okay?
Look at me.
Wow, you're looking good. You washed your hand and clean. Oh, this is amazing. You applied it. Oh, that's good. It's beautiful. Go. So any day you happen to dislike that particular thing that you feel that you normally see that makes you happy, then you still see that you start having interest in other things. All these things will tell you that you are the one that has the power to make yourself happy. because it is what you choose to make you happy that will make you happy. All right, so bye. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for being patient enough to hear all the things that I have to say. All right, I know some of you, this might not be your kind of channel you tune into, or let's say you vibe into, because a lot of people come on social media to have fun. Most times this might look, so dull and kind of, not your kind of thing. But I want to thank each and every one of you so much for making up to stay at least for a minute on this my live stream. Thank you so much, and stay safe. All right, and God bless you. Thank you. Bye.